Cheerio, champ! It's Richard Johnson here, and welcome to the magic forest of death, where all people die. We go in there, and no one knows why, because all them shots fired at you are supposed to be fired from ghosts. Hi folks, Richard Johnson here, and welcome to Tanks Tuesday. Second video for the day, and I'm driving this worthless piece of shit 88 Tier 6 tank destroyer from the British Tech Tree. Yeah, I don't see why how people even can like this tank. I mean, look at it. It's ugly, and it has one of the biggest cup holes I've ever seen. I mean, look at that. That's the most OP thing on the entire tank. It's even more OP than the front hull of the tank. Good job. Perfectly. And drive into others. Yeah, that makes it even more beautiful and perfect and excellent in any ways. Nope. No line of sight. And the Stug takes the kill. Can't get my barrel down. Let's see, yeah.
That one didn't go through.
Yeah, and that's supposed to be a British accent? Really? Or English accent? I think it sounds just like the sound that we had before you can apply the nations. This thing, I don't even think you can call it a tank destroyer. You can't destroy shit.
Penetration.
Come on. Please let me do something. Oh, shit. Yeah. The most OP tank destroyer tier 7 there is. I mean, why the hell did they even mount that gun when they have this one? And look at top speed. 19 kilometers an hour. Damn, I'm flying forward. One thing that is actually really good on this tank is the rate of fire. But one thing that is bad on this tank is the damage and the penetration. So it doesn't matter. Yep, can't do shit. I love the day when I sell this tank to buy the next tier tank. Gonna let this one burn in hell. Burn an internal fire. Fire. It would be a lot more fun to drive this tank if they had made the crew had a Cockney accent, like the one you see and hear on movies, the typical British accent, like cheerio champs, something like that. Yeah, but here it is just the same old voice you had from the previous patch before they made you enable the nation voices. The only thing that they have they have added French, German, Russian and Chinese. American English are the same. So yeah. And look there, facing tier 8. Heavy's highest 3 Tiger 2 VKA Ferdinand ISU. I don't think I can penetrate any one of those. Maybe the ISU from the side or rear. Maybe Ferdinand from rear and side. So, but yeah. No, they are the tanks. IS, yeah. E25 KVA 1S. So, yeah. So just let me face the lowest tier tanks.
Let's get this show on the road.
And then I might be able to do some shit. And here is encounter mode on mountain pass. Looks here. And I would say that the key points here is to stop people here at going over the bridge. Once or two sniper here to see if you can prevent anyone from reaching your cap. If you have a spotter here. And this place to prevent them from reaching the bridge. Yeah, I'm not going to go anywhere in this tank before the battle. Yeah, I'm not going to get anywhere before the battle ends. So yeah, let's just stay here and see if I can snipe the shit out of someone. And I don't understand why the hell they are going around here when they have to go around this corner here to get to the enemies. If they even are coming from this way. Maybe they all just went down on the other side. Yep, there comes one. Oh, we have a medium tank, a T-3485.
They dinged us.
Yup. Top of turret, let's see.
Penetration.
Ooh, look at that damage.
Penetration.
My god. I'm poling this one.
We didn't even scratch them. We didn't penetrate their armor.
That was
We
just
didn't
probably
even scratch them.
really
We
mean
didn't penetrate their
to track a
armor.
KV-1S in
We
front
didn't
of
even scratch them.
one of my own team. Oh, let me see that.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
Have to.
We didn't
I wanna
penetrate
see
their
the
armor. Critical hit.
edge of the front hull.
Critical hit. Critical hit.
Yep, now they start shooting at me.
We didn't even scratch them. We didn't penetrate their armor.
As you can see, I'm doing tons of damage.
We're immobilized. That one didn't go through. We didn't penetrate their armor. Track fixed. Let's roll. Critical hit.
Probably commander's hatch. No, it's gun mantlet of the second gun.
We didn't penetrate their armor. We didn't penetrate their armor.
Come on, HE can. Come on, just give me 1 HP damage at least.
We didn't penetrate their armor. Critical hit.
I think I tracked him. No, I did not.
Enemy armor is hit.
Wow, I damaged a heavy tank.
We didn't even
My
scratch
god,
them.
I'm awesome.
Critical hit. We didn't penetrate their armor. That one
Come on! Let me damage! Oh, this is getting annoying.
Didn't even scratch them. We didn't
Yeah, you see, this
penetrate
is
their
the type
armor.
of battles I'm
We didn't
having
even scratch them.
in this tank.
We didn't even scratch them. That one bounced.
You don't say.
That one didn't go through. scratch them. We didn't even scratch them. That one bounced.
Yeah. This gun is fucking OP. And the gun after this one, the gun that is actually told to be better than this one, has lower penetration. It has higher damage, but it has lower penetration. I think it is 20 millimeters lower penetration. I mean, how the fuck am I supposed to penetrate even one tank? I mean, yeah, yeah. If I'm having this problem with a gun that can penetrate 110 millimeters, then, I mean, look at here. Yeah, just gonna cross that. Let's see here. 49, 40 hits, 1 HP damage, 9 penetration, 280. Let's see, standard shell damage. Let's say it's 90. 90 times 40 is 1300. Bam! Look at that one. Not even close. 90 times 9 is, let me see, 180. No. Now I'm screwed up my own mind. I'm bad at math. 90 times 9. 9 times 9 is 80 times. Yeah, it should be 180. Now I'm confused. Yeah, 180. Screw it! This gun sucks! I mean, look at here. I have this one, 75 alpha damage average, and average 110 millimeters. And this gun is the one I researched. It has 110 alpha damage. Yeah, it's increasing, but it has 91 average penetration. Why the fuck did I have to research this piece of shit before I can get this one? And then when you want to research a good gun, you don't have to, because then you can already research the next tier tank. I mean, let's see here. Worst piece of shit gun, even more worse. Let's see, said the blind man to the death when the... Alright, let's see. Yeah. 110 penetration, 91 penetration, 148 penetration, 171 penetration. This is the best gun for this tank. And you don't even have to research it. You can go for the next tier tank. And 75 alpha damage, 110 alpha damage, 140 alpha damage, 150 alpha damage. So you are spending a lot of extra XP to gain more penetration, more alpha damage, slower rate of fire, when you instead can just go for the next tank. And to get the one, this gun is actually capable of doing damage to the tanks. But to get this one, you have to research this motherfucker here. I mean, it's so bad no tank even wants to have it. It's only compatible to this tank. No tank wants to have it. And look here, this gun I have now can be used on a previous tank. This tank can be used on the tank I have. This tank can be used on the next tank, and the gun after that can be used on 2 tanks after. And let's see then when we come to Z87, 80 Zeeb, Ben. Then you have an autoloader. Move, bitch. Get out of the way. Which is the same gun that you had before, only now it has an autoloader. It's the gun that you research but you don't want to use. That's now how I became an autoloader. And after that one, you can have the gun that you research to get to this tank. And now it's knocking on my door. Be right back. If girls just would please leave me alone. No, it's one of my power supply cords to the laptops. But yeah, where was I? Yeah, I was complaining about the guns. Screw this shit. fuck it all, I want to sell this tank, and okay, let's just do that. This tank has shit shell damage, shit shell penetration. When you get to tier 8, shit shell damage, decent penetration. I mean, look here, you have to research this gun, which you can research this one before you can research this one. But if you research this one to get that one, you have to research that one also to get to the tortoise, which means that you have to research 3 guns instead of just one to get to the tortoise if you want to have a good gun, because this gun is compatible on tortoise. But if you just research this one, well, then you have to research it here. So it's like you never can escape the fucking research tree on the British tanks. And then finally I have a decent good gun that does 400 average damage with a 259 average penetration and a high rate of fire. As a Swedish word. I like this gun is extremely good. It has a really good accuracy, aiming time is very fast, high rate of fire, tons of damage and so on. I mean, let's see, bring out my calculator. Let's see, average is 400 times 8.45. That's 3,380 damage per minute. Let's see here when we come to Death Star. That does 1,150 average damage, and it shoots 2 rounds a minute. We can see now by not even doing the math, 1,150 times 2, yeah, 2,300 average damage with AP shell. If you're using high explosives, wait, that's not right. High explosive, this is a bug. Isn't that heat shells? Or is it armor piercing composite rigid? No, it should be heat. Well, 275. Yeah, that should be heat. Yeah, I discovered something. Yeah, the Tortoise does more DPM than the Death Star, and if you bounce one shot with Death Star, well, then you lose 50% of your damage. The clan wants me to play a TC tank company, so I just told them I will do a video. But yeah, British tanks sucks until you come to tier 9 and tier 10. Sure, the tier 5 82, it's actually a very good gun for its tier, due to it has a howitzer gun that does 370 average damage with high explosives. I mean, this gun, tier 5, has more penetration and more average damage with high explosive anti-tank guns. Let's see, yeah, and this one. So yeah, if you want to do something useful in your life, buy an 82, not play the rest of the tanks. Get someone else to grind the tanks for you, and then go for Tortoise or the Death Star. But yeah, other than that, screw the British TDs in between and just kill yourself. Or if you're going to get the tanks, make sure you have a girl with big boobs or a kitten to look at when you're done with a match or two, because you're gonna get furious. I'm getting pissed off every match I play with this one if I'm not in the top of the team, which means in other ways I can penetrate every tank below me and I will do high DPM. But if I'm not in the if I'm not in the highest position in my team, which means I'm the top tank, I'm going to have a bad day. So yeah, there you have it. South Park quote: if you're not in the top, if you're not the highest. I'm having a problem with my English today. Goodbye, everybody. Subscribe to stay tuned today or join the army. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. It really helps out a lot. as usual. Take care of each other, stay tuned, watch more videos, and leave a like. But yeah, till next time, take care of each other. Bye bye then. Fucking British.